Hey guys, how's it going? Onage here. Welcome to another video of Game Stock Car. We are going to try out the 2013 stock car V8, the Brazilian stock car. After we have done the Formula 3 car, I think it was, which was good fun. But it was about 8 days ago since I last tried that, so there's a little bit of a time gap in between them. But I guess it's okay. So we're going to carry a little bit of fuel as we go into this practice session. And I'm interested to see what this car is like after the Formula 3. It's obviously a stock car, so it's a bit different. We're not going to do a lot of things on the setup for now. We're just going to go out, have a feel for it. And then at the end of the video we'll do another 15-minute long race just like last time. So I'm going to give you a little bit of my opinion. This is again the first time, or this is the first time I am going to drive this car. So we'll see how it goes. Let's go out on track. Okay, so last time I really liked the game with the Formula 3. I liked the way the handling was, liked the way everything felt. We'll see whether I am also as satisfied as I was with the Formula 3 in this car. Gonna get to get up to speed a little bit as well. And I really need to use my mirrors, I think. Yep. Oops. It was my fault. I was a little bit playing around with the camera. You cannot use the rear view. You will just look against your seat or whatever that is. So you really need to use your mirrors. I like that. I think more games need to be like that. Or sims at least. Instantly you can see there, as I went over the curb, the rear end stepped out a little bit on me. I would say that the sound is kind of nice. There's a good sound to it. Rear end feels a little bit sloppy, but it might as well be thanks to the tires still being slightly cold. So the AI pace is set to 109%. This obviously does not have the DRS. Nope. It doesn't. Here we go. Not know where to brake, that was way too early, but as I said, trying to pick up the pace a little bit, get a feel for it. Indeed, the rear end seems quite oversteery on the power. I remember the Formula 3 car being quite stable on the rear end, even when you got hard on the power. I do believe that this is a little bit of a different story. Saw me there making another correction as I went over the curb. A bit tougher to drive. And it feels like you're the whole time braking too late, but you're not, because the front end is quite direct. You can carry a lot of speed into most corners. Like it looks like you approach the corner with too much speed, but that's not the case. I'm not flat out through there. Don't have faith in the car sticking to the ground there, especially on the rear end. It seems quite oversteery. On the power at least. See that? Just going over the curb a little bit there. Getting some oversteer. Guy does. A bit late at that time. As you can see, correcting the car quite a few times. Much more than I had to do with the Formula 3 car. Obviously the Formula 3 car has more downforce as well, so that would make sense. play that. And the AI here at the moment seems a lot faster than I am, that's for sure. They are a lot faster than I am. Give me a bit of time though. Hopefully I can improve. I think they're fun to drive. You've got to be quite smooth as well, I think. And again, as I said in the previous video too, force feedback feels very accurate. Just has this feeling to it, which is very nice. You don't really feel every single bump the way you would feel it in R Factor 2. But for me, curbs are simulated very well. Just the track surface as well. And you can, there's a bit of a touch there. You can certainly feel a few bumps here and there. Not the way R Factor 2 makes it feel though. But still, I mean, I'm not going to complain. It's fantastic. Very hard on the brakes. Wow, the AI really has good pace. He's all over me. Actually, he's got the slipstream advantage, but still. You know what? Let's let these guys pass because I'm looking too much in my mirrors the whole time. There we go. Now they just fly away. I'm sure. Always getting some oversteer on the exit of that corner, which is normal. You come up the hill, and as soon as you are on top of the hill, there's another right-hander. Changes the car dynamics a little bit. Makes it a little bit floaty. Oh, the oversteer. See that this is something I would not get in the Formula 3 car. This is much more oversteer, yes, you can tell there. Might need to go with a little bit more downforce perhaps on the rear, obviously. Okay. Start another lap. Keep locking up here. There's my apex. Seems like the AI is a little bit better optimized with this car. In the Formula 3 car, at this strength of the AI, I think I was still pretty much on their pace, even though it was my first go. But it's a little bit of a different story with this. Bit of oversteer there. Nice spun around. This is quite tough to drive, especially compared to the F3 car I've said before. It's quite easy. And again, there's just a bump in the middle of that corner going downhill. Causes oversteer. I'm not in the right flow, that's for sure. I should talk a little bit less and concentrate more, but seriously, it's a great feeling. That's better. That is better. I like the sound, as I said before. It sounds really nice in my ears. I thought I braked on time there, but apparently it was too late. There, that bump. That was the bump. Traffic's going a little bit insane there. Don't know what that's about. Oh, I'm off the pace though, that's for sure. Look at that, 2.2. Starting to run out of fuel as well, so it's not looking good for us in terms of pace. We're off the pace. Don't know what's going on with the graphics, especially the shaders, or the shadows, I mean, from some trees. This is very weird. I have Asus GTX 970, maximum settings. Don't know why it does that. Getting plenty of frames, in fact 300 frames. Still does that. That's better. 2/10 down at the end of that sector. So a bit better pace. How much fuel left? Not a lot at all. I think that's the final lap I could do. Let's have a look at the lap time. 36.5. I'm losing 8/10 in the final sector. Can we compare my top speed with the AI? I think I can. Let's have a look. So at the end of that straight, we're reaching 247. What does this guy do? Oh, he goes a lot quicker, I think. Does he? No, not really. 249. Let's have a look. Okay, so I can't change any of the gears. I'd like to bring this down a little bit so I can make it roll into the corners a little bit more. Perhaps this one a little bit more to the front. What else is there we could do? Trying to put the ride height at the front a little bit lower. I'm thinking about putting it up at the rear. Will give us less top speed, but it's more stable at the rear. But seeing that I'm already losing about 2 kph at the main straight, adding more downforce would, seem like a stupid choice. Okay, need to improve by half a second, and then we are not lost anymore. Wow, look at this. I don't know why it's doing this. Let's see whether it is the same when I drive out of the pit lane. Look at that. That's kind of weird, to be honest. Hopefully it will fix itself. Yeah, it does. So it's something in the pit lane. No idea what's up with that. Maybe a texture messing up. Not sure. Oh. Weird. Very weird. I hope you guys can live with that. So, new tires. A bit more fuel obviously as well. And the tires or brakes are still cold. That is really a big difference. like this corner going up the hill. As I said though, as soon as you reach the top of that hill, the car becomes a little bit floaty. Sorry guys, sorry about the flickering. I hope you guys can live with it. Okay, so this corner is very important. It seems like I'm just losing a lot of time as well into this corner. Maybe I need to break a lip later. Not sure. Anyway, see whether we can improve. Bear in mind that we have a little bit more fuel on board than compared to when I set that lap time, so a 36.5. Here we go. Brake, 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 brake. Okay. I've got to be more careful on the throttle. Yeah, this is quite a bit harder than the Formula 3 car, in my opinion. But it feels very nice again. I've said it plenty of times, but it really is the case. Feedback feels awesome. You can really feel what the car is doing, and those slides on the exit of corners like that one, you know, slide correction. You can feel that coming, and you know how to correct it, and it is correctable. It's not like, you know, when you have a bit of oversteer, you're gone. Which was a bit the case in the Formula 3 car, at least not really with oversteer, but when you entered the corner too quick, you would get some oversteer on corner entry, and it was pretty much impossible to correct that. Whereas it's possible to correct it in this car. So I've got to use all of that exit curb out of that corner and carry a lot of speed onto this little straight here. Okay, starting another lap. This one goes a little bit better. Almost lost it there. That was really close. Quite a bit of a risk going that quick into there. Stay on the power. Look at that, the rear end is just so floaty. It's quite insane. That is better. Still losing so much time though in this final sector. And power. Power, power, power. Up through the gears. That is a bit better. Still missing my apex a little bit though. I'd like to touch the curb if I can. keep this up. And power. Swing it in here. And brake. That corner is so tricky always. You can really mess it up when you're on a good lap and lose a couple of tenths easily. So let's see what kind of lap time this is. 1:35 hopefully. 35.8, that's better. Here's all of the curb on the exit. It's going a bit better now. Still in P14 out of 19 though. Need to improve. Too much. Correct it. Able to correct it. Let's get out of the way for this guy. I want to follow him actually. And then see where he gains that time. He lets me through again, so he's probably not on lap. No, he's not. But I want to stay behind him. I want to be behind someone who's on a quick lap. And then see how they drive through this corner, where they gain that much speed on me. This one is on the lap, I think. Yeah, does look like it. Here we go. Yeah, look at that. Gaining so much on the exit. That's where those guys gain time, I'm sure. That is quite a big gap. Look at that. Pulling away. Not the best first corner. First chicane rather. Went a little bit too deep in there. Pushing. I failed there miserably. Might have fuel for one more lap. Let's give it another shot, I guess. And then we'll do a race. Although, this race could be quite tough, you know. Because the AI really does seem quick. Well, at the same time, it's good that they are... You know, on one hand, it's good that they're only quick in the final sector, because... If I can stay behind them through the second sector and the first one, I can take advantage of their slipstream anyway, and I won't lose as much time. I don't think we have enough fuel left, but we're gonna give it a shot. Okay. And in the barrier. And the engine shut down as well, so that's it pretty much for this practice session, I would say. Got some practice in, but these guys are seriously quick. And what else would you expect at you know, 109% strength? I mean, I think that's pretty high. But that gives you a good challenge, you know, and that's good. We've got a few share racing in here as well, which is a Peugeot, I believe. But we are in the Chevrolet Corvette, rather. Qualify? Nope, don't care about that. Let's go to the next session. Right, so we're going to start from last place. Doesn't matter. It's cool. And 15 minutes. So let's keep it safe as always. Don't want to be running out of fuel. 15 minutes. Let's go with well, keep it very safe. In fact, 52 liters. Nah, 50. Yeah, doesn't matter that much anyway. I could put this up a little bit more, so you'll have a little bit less oversteer on the throttle, or on the power. Put the brake pressure down slightly as well. I think formation lap is enabled. Look at the shaders going, or the shadow. Or I don't know what it is. Just a lot of flickering. So we see a nice introduction here. Actually, this is something you did not have with R-Factor, I think. It's a bit of an introduction around the track, I guess, with some shots. Clouds look nice. Look at that. Clouds are looking very nice indeed. Then this doesn't look as nice because of the flickering. There we are then. So formation lap indeed. Let's do this formation lap and finish it as well. So we've got some time to warm everything up. And it is not a rolling start, it is a standing start. Okay, okay, okay. Hey, I'm making contact. Wow. Hey, I'm making contact on the formation lap. I haven't seen that before. Anyway, I'm back in the right position. That's what matters. And again making contact. There's quite a bit of contact going on a formation lap. I'm having my doubts now whether I said the aggression right, because when you see this, you know, they are quite aggressive. Wow. Wow, what the... Yep. There's someone else spun. This looks very weird. Let's skip it. That was not a success, definitely not. Just go straight to the race. Okay, here we go. Well, I can't see the lights, so that's a difficult one. Okay, apparently it's time to go. Couldn't see the lights. Doesn't matter. Gonna keep it safe. At least try to keep it safe as much as I can. Try to avoid contact, obviously. Oh, my fault. Didn't pay attention. Just looking at the brake bias. Go around the outside. Always works with the II. Basically with every single game. Go around the outside there on the first lap. Seriously, you have the inside line for the next corner. They are a little bit slow on this first lap, but I'm sure they will pick up the pace later. Oh, that was close. So this is the place where they always gain time on me. Maybe I'm in the wrong gear. Maybe I should go to second. Anyway, here we go. Nice bit of slipstream. quite an easy move down the inside. He braked quite early. Let's see whether we can close the gap to the guys in front, but at the same time I need to look in my mirrors because I'm under attack straight away. See whether he keeps it on the inside on the braking zone. That is interesting to see. No, he backs out of it. That's a shame. I would like to see him being, you know, aggressive enough to keep it on the inside, try to outbrake me. But he didn't do that. Ooh. Careful on the throttle there. Gonna have to look for an opportunity to pass. Obviously the best opportunity is down the main straight, but I know that I'm losing time on them there always. Second gear that time. Not making a huge difference, they're still pulling away easily. I'm under attack. Be careful. Be careful. Need to try to stick with this group if I can in front of me. It's quite tough. That was a great corner, running it right on the curb, using that curb. That's quite good. Then this second sector, which is usually the place where I gain time. Well, I need to push. And again, losing time. Ten minutes to go. And again, my apologies for the graphics going all crazy. I still am in love with the sound. It sounds fantastic. Struggling to keep up. I really am. Need to push very hard. Use every single inch of the track. Brake very light. Over the curb. Swing it in here. Again, I'm gaining a bit of time, but I'm losing all of this time I'm gaining in the final sector again, so it compromises the gap I'm able to make up. These guys are having slipstream as well, remember that, so it doesn't make it a bit easier for me. The gap is 1.4 when I started this lap, I think. It's now about 1.3, so after all that hard work I only gained 10th and I lost 4 tenths in the final sector. Minutes to go. If I want to finish in the top 10, I need to start, you know, closing that gap. I said before. It is quite tough. It seems like they have better straight line speed than me. There we go. Now I'm with them. Oh, now I need to stay with them. Wow, they are super slow through there. Holy shit, really slow. What's going on with these guys now? Should have left some more room on the inside there. But I thought he was already gone because he braked that early. Oh, on the outside curb when entering the corner. That's a big shame. It was right on the place where you do not want to be on the braking. Being boxed in. That was pure luck. I think no contact was made there, but that was pure luck. Okay, well, that is a shame. Moving down to P16 then. 2.4 seconds is the gap to the car ahead. So I think this is pretty much our finishing position. Especially if I keep making mistakes such as those. Without breaking myself there. But yeah, I seem to have quite a bit better straight line speed compared to me. So I didn't pay attention there. So the gap is now 3 seconds instead of 2.4. Great job by me. And that's even better. Fantastic job. Sometimes as a racer you really punch yourself. This is another moment where I stop my engine. Able to start it again. But obviously that's pretty much race over for us, so I guess I might as well end the video here with 5 more minutes to go in this race. I hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. I certainly did. It's a very good race. Or, sorry, a very good game. Sim is my conclusion after trying the Formula 3 car and this car as well. I think they could do with some tweaking here and there, especially the racecraft. The pace is okay, I would say. I just still wonder how they were so quick in the final sector, and mainly down most straights. So yeah, as I said guys, that is pretty much it. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And if you have enjoyed it, I would appreciate a like. So we just went through the pit board there. Because, well, I'm a bit bad at stopping in the braking, as some of my Formula Sim Racing viewers will know, but that's a different story. Okay guys, I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, I would appreciate it, like I said before. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching and goodbye.